Good morning, students. In this class, I'm going to explain some concept. We'll go to lowest common multiples or LCM and types of LCM, and I'm going to explain some simple problem in calculating the LCM. First, we have to know the meaning of LCM. What I mean by LCM is nothing but lowest common multiples of given a set of number is divisible by the each of the given number. Is nothing but we are going to calculating the LCM. A certain number is given, that numbers we are going to divide with this some other number. Okay, what are those values we are going to take it for dividing, that all values we will going to multiply, we get it the LCM, that we can call as LCM. Okay, next go to some other examples. We can know that if A and B are the natural number, then the smallest number divisible by both A and B is called as LCM. Imagine, okay, when the two numbers is given, like A and B two numbers is given, okay, these are the two numbers are the highest values. That highest values we will going to divide with the lesser than the highest value of that numbers is given. On that time, what are those numbers we take for dividing that highest values, that numbers we will going to multiply, we get it the LCM. Or imagine here some example, 6, 12, 18 are the common multiples. Okay, 6, 12, 18 are the three numbers is given. Okay, these three numbers we can easily to divide with the number 2 and number 3. Either should be table 2 and table 3. Either should be number 2 and number 3. Imagine 2 3s are 6, 2 6 are 12, 2 9s are 18. You can next go to, now go to that 6 we will divide, what we get 3. Okay, so 12 we divide with the help of 2, what we get 6. 8 we can divide with the 2, what we get 9. What is the balance? Should we go to 3, 6 and 9. Okay, now go to 3, 6 and 9. Okay, this number 3 number, what is the balance number we get it? That balance number we cannot be divided with the 2, only 6 we can be dividable, only remaining that 3 numbers are not to be dividable. On that time we have to divide with that number. I go to take it as a value of 3. Now go to, okay, 3 1s are 3, 1 we get it. Next 12 we divide with the 2, what do we get 6. That 3 2s are 6, what do we get it? 2 is a balance. Now go to the 18 is there, the 18 we can divide with the 2, what do we get 9. That 9 we cannot to be easy to divide with the 2, that's why I go to take it as a 3. Now go to 9 divided by 3, what do we get? For 3. Okay, now go to what are those values we going to take it for dividing 6, 12 and 18. Now, okay, these 6, 12 and 18 we will go to dividing. We taking a help for 2 and 3. Now go to multiply with the dividing value 2 and 3. We get for the LCM is 6. Okay, this manner we will go to calculating the LCM. Is nothing but because some of the highest values or some other numbers is given. Okay, have the numbers we will go to divide with some other number. What are those numbers we take it for dividing that number, we will go to multiply. On that time we get it the LCM. Okay, next come to the methods of finding the LCM, lowest common multiples. Okay, there are two methods are there in calculating the LCM. The first one is factorization method and division method. In this class I am going to explain the factorization method. Okay, now go to what do you mean by the factorization method. The factorization method, we have to find out the factors of the given number in which every factor is in a prime number. It's nothing but in the factorization method, the values are taken as individually. What are those values are to be given in individually? That numbers we will going to divide with the, okay, that number should be going to divide with the individually. After that we will go to calculating of the LCM. We take it as all the two numbers. Imagine two numbers is given, the two numbers we will going to divide with the individually. At the time of calculating of the LCM, we will going to take it as the divisible value at a combined. On that time the combined values we will going to multiply, we get it the LCM. The values we will going to divide in the factorization method until the prime factor should be comes. Okay, what is, you people are know that what do you mean by prime factor? The number is will should be, what do you mean by prime factor is something but the prime factor is only the two factors. That number should be divided with the either should be the 1, either should be the same number itself. Okay, normally in that numbers in the, okay, we will go to calculating the LCM, that numbers we will go to dividing up to the numbers either should we can divide with the 1, either should be the number we can divide with the same number. Until that, the numbers we will going to divide are individually. After that, we will going to calculating LCM, how many numbers we are going to dividing, that number total numbers we going to take it. On that time, we will going to multiply that divided numbers, we get it the LCM. Okay, this is the theory. Okay, next you have to see the problems on the factorization method.
Today I show you simple problems in the factorization method. Okay, first we going to calculate the LCM 12 and 30. Okay, normally this is a problem I show you that in factorization method, division method I show you later classes. Okay, now go to in factorization method, we are going to calculating the LCM. We have to take for individual values, not on combined. Okay, normally we are going to calculate LCM. 12 is separate and 30 is separate. Okay, first we are going to calculate LCM for 12. You can now go to calculate 12. Now go to the 12. This is one of the even number. Okay, that's why this number you can divide it only the even number only. That's why I take it as 2. Now go to 12 divided by 2. We get it 6. Okay, now go to 6 in the balance also should be one of the even number. If this is the even number, we can divide with the only the even number. That's why I will take it as again 2. Now go to 6 by 2, we get 3. Now go to balance, we get 3. This is the odd number as well as the prime factor. So what is the meaning by loading of prime factor? The value should be the only 2 factor. The value should be divided by either should be the 1, either should be the same value. So that's why this 3 we can divide by either should be 3, either should be the 1. So that's why I want to explain the problem. Either you have a doubt until the 1 should be cut, you can continue with the problem. Now go to this 3 is one of the odd number. So that's why this number you can divide with the only the odd number. I go to this 3 value you can divide with the only the same number only. That's why 3 I get the balance is 1. Okay, now what are those numbers I divided? Now go to 2 into 3 into 1. Okay, now go to this one I want to simplify that. Now go to 2 square into 3 into 1. Because of why I written the 2 square? Because 2 is 2 times is repeated. That's why I written 2 square. When the 2 is 3 times repeated, you can write 2 cube. And when the 2 is 4 times repeated, right? 2 by 4. Like that you can write. Now in the here, the problem is 2 times is repeated. That's why I written 2 square and 3 is the same and 1 is the same. Okay, next I want to calculate in the 30 also. 30 also we have to divide the same manner. Now go to the 30 also one of the even number. This number we can divide with the only the even number. I divide with the 2. Then now go to 30 divided to 1 we get 15. Now go to we get it odd number. This odd number you can divide with the only the odd number. That's why I divide with the 3. Then now go to 3 divided to 15. What we get? The balance is 5. Okay, now go to 3 5 is 15. That's why we get 5. Okay, now go, this is the one of the 5 is the one of the prime factor. That's why this 5 we cannot divide with the any other number. That's why this 5 I divide with the same number 5. I get the balance is a 1. Okay, now go to write it. The 2 is 2 into 3 into 5 into 1. Okay, here the values are divisible values are not to be repeated. That's why I am not to be written twice. Okay, now go to the calculation, the factorization method LCM. Okay, first we are going to take it. Highest division. First there are 2 conditions there in the factorization method. We take it in the calculating the LCM. What is first condition? Highest divisible times or highest divisible values are to be repeated. Okay, check it out. Here 2 are there, here 2 is there. Out which one is 2? Which 2 is highest time is repeated? Okay, this 2 is highest time repeated. That's why I want to take it as 2 square. When here also 2 is only one time is 2 is repeated. Here also 2 is only one time is repeated. Other time we take it any 1 2. Okay, any 1 2 we can take it. But here in the factorization method, the condition should tell you we don't take it the highest divisible value is repeated. Which one is highest divisible value is repeated is 2. Here 2 is 2 times is repeated. That's why I take it as 2 square. Okay, next go to what is second condition should we going to take it. Okay, check it out. Remaining other values are not to be repeated. 2 times or 3 times is not to be repeated. That's why the second condition is explained. You should have to take remaining common number. What are those remaining common number? 3 and 5. Now go to 3 into 5 into 1. Okay, check it out. Here 3 is there, here also 3 is there. You take it any one thing. Either should be take it this 3, either should be this 3. Okay, next go to 5 is not there, that's why I take it 5 also. This is the concept explain. Highest divisible number and remaining common factor. Okay, highest divisible number I take it 2 square and remaining common numbers are the 3 and 5 and 1. Okay, now go to calculating the LCM. I want to make it 2 into 2 because of 2 square is that you can write it simplify it 2 into 2 into 3 into 5 into 1. Okay, now go to 2 2s are 4. 4 3s are 12, 12 5s are 60. Now go to 60 is the LCM for 60 is the LCM for 12 and 30. Now go to the factorization method. LCM we are going to calculate the values for individual values, not a combined. But compare the division method, we should have to do it a combined. Okay, next let us see the second problem. Okay, come to the second problem. Okay, here also the calculating LCM of 15, 20 and 30 is there. Okay, this one we are going to calculate LCM for okay, now we are going to calculate dividing individually, but at the time of calculating the LCM, we should have to do it a combined. So now go to calculating LCM of for 15, 20 and 30, you should have to do it a individually. You can now go to first we are going to calculate LCM for divide individually. 15. Now go to 20. Now go to 30. Okay, now go to this is a 15 is one of the odd number. This number we cannot be divided with the even number. That's why this number I am going to divide with the odd number. I am going to divide with the 3. Now go to 3 5s are 50. What you get? Prime factor you get. So this either should be ends with the problem, either you can continue the problem until the one should become. They are like previous problem. Like this is 5, you can divide about only the number of 5. That's why I take it as a 5. You get it? 1. Okay, 5 divided by 5, you get it? 1. Okay, now what I am going to write this one 3 into 5 into 1. Okay, here I have to make it square because the numbers are divisible numbers are only one time is repeated. That's why I got 3 5 to 1. Okay, here is 2 times is repeated. Here 2 times is repeated. That's why it has 2 square. Okay, now here the values are only one time is repeated. That's why 3 into 5 into 1. Okay, next I go to second number. Okay, 20. 20 is one of the even number. Okay, this number you can divide with the only the even number. That's why I am taking it as 2. Now go to 20 divided by 2, we get it 10. Now go to 10 also one of the even number. That number you can divide with the again 2, I get it 5. Then now go to we get it prime factor or odd number. Like this 5 we cannot be divided with the any other value. Either we can divide with either should be the 1, either should be the 5. So that's why this 5 I am going to divide with the 5 only. Now go to I get it balance is 1. Then now go to it as now. So 2 into 5 into 1. Okay, now go to this one I go to simplify. Okay, 2 square into 5 into 1. Okay, why I written the 2 square? Because the 2 is 2 times is repeated. That's why I written as 2 square into 5 you can say 1 is written in same. Okay, next I am going to do it 30. We are going to divide with the 30. So now go to 30. You can divide with the one of the even number. You can divide with the 2. Now go to 30 divided with 50. 50 is one of the odd number. This number we cannot be divided with the even number. That's why I need to take it as 3. Now go to 3 get it 5. Now go to this 5 number is one of the prime factor value as well as this number we can divide with the same number itself. So that's why I am going to take it as 5. I get it balance is 1. Now go to 2 into 3 into 5 into 1. You can now go to calculating the LCM. Okay, 3 values are there. We are going to calculate LCM for 3 on combined. What is the first condition in factorization method? The first condition should be go to highest divisible values are to be repeated. Check it out. Here 2 is there, 2 is there. Here 2 times is repeated, 1 time is repeated. Which value should be highest time is repeated? 2 is 2 times repeated. That's why first we have to take it. Highest divisible values are to be repeated. Take it. 2 square. Okay, check it out. Any other values are to be repeated? No. Any other values are not to be repeated. 3 is there, 5 is there, here also 5 is there, 3, 5 is there. Only one time is repeated for one number. So that's why the same we go to the second condition. Okay, second condition should be taken remaining common numbers. After the 2, what are those remaining common numbers? The common numbers are 3 and 5. Either should be 3, 5 here also there, Here also is there. You can take it any 1, 3, 5. You can also take it as any 1, 3, 5 into 1. Okay, don't take it both. Because of we are calculating the LCM on combined. Divide it individually. So that's why we take it as any common factors or any other values. That will go to 3, 5, 1. Then now go to this one, I will go to extended. Okay, 2 into 2 into 3 into 5 into 1. I get it. 2 2s are 4, 4 3s are 12, 12 5s are 16, 16 to 1. We get it. 16 is the 60 for LCM for. Okay, this is 60 is the LCM for 15, 20 and 30. Okay, 15, 20 and 30. Thank you. Okay, next, show you some more example 2 problems. The first go to problem number 3. Calculating the LCM of 18, 27 and 53. Okay, this is also we going to calculate the LCM. I told you, so this is the problems or example for only the factorization method. In examination also they will tell you should have to solve the or you are going to calculate the LCM on factorization method. You do it on the problem only the factorization method. You are going to solve the problem in division method. You are going to solve the only division method. So that's why I show you today class I show you only the factorization method. So now go to we are going to calculate the LCM. At the time of calculating LCM, we are doing it combined, but we are going to divide the value. We will do it on individually. So first we take it as 18. Now go to 27 and 54. Okay, now go to 18. What is the 18? 18 is one of the even. So that's why this value we can divide with the only even number. I take it as 2. Now go to 18. I will divide with the 2. I get 9. Okay, 2 9s are 18. What we get? Odd number we get it. Because this number we cannot be divided with the even number. That's why I got with odd number 3. Now go to 3 3s are 9. You get it? What you get? 3 3s are 9. You get it. Now what this is one of the odd number. Either should be ends with the problem or you can continue with the until 1 will comes. So now what this is one of the prime factor as well as odd number. So this is a 3 we can be dividable only in the number of 3. So this 3 we cannot be divided any other number. That's why I will take it as only 3. We get it 1. Now what is this one? 2 into 3 into 3 into 1. That is it. 2, 3, 3 and 1. Now what I will write this one is 2 into 3 square into 1. Because of here 2 is only one time is repeated and 2 only. 3 is 2 times is repeated. That's why I will as 3 square into 1. Okay, now what is this 27? I am going to divide. This 27 is one of the odd number. This number I am going to divide with the one odd number. I am going to divide with the 3. Now go to 3 9s are 27. Okay. You people are on the tables. Table, with the help of the table, you want to solve it. Now go to with 27 divided by 3, what you get? 9. Now go to 3 9s are 27. Now this one of the odd number. This odd number can be divided with the only the odd number. I want to divide the odd number is 3. I go to 3 3s are 9. Now go to this is one of the 3. So this 3 we cannot be divided with any other number. This 3 we can be dividable only the same number. That's why I will take it as 3. I will get it as 1. Okay, next I will take this one. I will write 3 into 3 into 1. Okay, 3 into 3 into 3 into 1. I will write this one 3 cube into 1 because of here 3 is 3 times is repeated. That's why I will write as 3 cube into 1. Okay, next I will write as this one. Okay, 54. This is one of the even number. Now go to this one number. We can divide with the only the even. I will take it as 2. Okay, now go to it for 27. Okay, 2 27 is 54. What will get? Odd number will get it. This number I will divide with the 2. Okay, sorry. It is not possible to divide with the even number. That's why I will divide with the 3. Now go to 3 9s are 27. What will get? Odd number will get it. Now go to 3. I get it for 3. What the balance? And this 3 we get. This 3 we cannot be divided with the any other number. That's why I want to divide with the only on 3. What we get? 1. Okay, now go to this one. I will write 2 into 3 into 3 into 3 into 1. Okay, 2, 3, 3, 3 and 1. Now go to this one. I will write 2 into 3 cube into 1. I go to 2 is 1 time is repeated and 2 1 thing. 3 is 3 times is repeated. That's why I will write is 3 cube into 1. Okay, now go to calculating the LCM. Okay, normally at time of the dividing the values, we are going to divide the factorization method individually, but we are going to calculate the LCM on factorization. We are going to do it on combine. Okay, now go to we should get what the first condition we are going to explain. Highest divisible numbers. Which number is highest times repeated? Divided. Okay, check it out. Here 3 is 2 times is repeated. Here 3 is 3 times is repeated. Here 3 is 3 times is repeated. Which number is highest times repeated? Okay, this 3 is 3 times repeated. This 3 also 3 times is repeated. You take it any one. Because of this is the LCM we are going to calculate on combine. We take it any one. Which highest divisible number or highest times repeated? Any one, 3, 2. You can take it. I will take it as any one, 3, 2. And what is second? Any other numbers are repeated in the highest time? No. That's why we take it remaining common number. After 3 is got out, what is the remaining? 2 is there and 1 is there. Okay, here 1 time is repeated. Here also 1 time is repeated. We take it as remaining common number. Any 1, 2 into 1. Okay, here also 2 is there. Here also 2 is there. We take it any 1, 2. Don't take it both. Because at the time of calculating LCM, we are going to do it on combine. That's why any 1, 2 you can take it. Any 2. Here also 2 is there. Here also 2 is there. Let's take it 1, 2. And 1 here also there. The remaining numbers are 1 into 1. That's why I take it as 1. Okay, now go to this one. I will write 3 into 3 into 3 into because of 3 is 3 times repeated. 3 into 2 into 1. Now go to multiply. 3 3s are 9. 9 3s are 27. 27 2s are 54. 54 into 1. What do you get? 54. What do you get? Check it out. 3 3s are 9. 9 3s are 27. 27 2s are 54. 54 into 1. What do you get? 54. This is the 54 LCM for. Okay, the 54 is the LCM for 18, 27 and 54. Okay, this is the LCM for 18, 27 and 54. Okay, next you have to see one more example for this one. Okay, now go to
continue.
Okay, now go to continue same. Now go to calculate the LCM for 20 and 40. At the time of calculating the LCM, we do it individually. And factorization method, we do it individually. Now go to 20 and 40. So what is the 20? 20 is one of the even number, right? So this number we can divide with the 1 is the even number. That's fine. I am going to divide with the 2. Okay, now go 2 tens are 20. That's fine. 10. What is the 10 also one of the even number? This 10 I can divide with the 2 on the I get it. What you get? 5. Okay, well, this 5 is one of the prime factor as well as this number we cannot be divided with any other number. So that's why I don't take it as 1 is 5. And in 5 then in the variable values the divide ಮಾಡಕ್ಕಾಗಲ್ಲ ಮತ್ತೆ ಆ ವ್ಯಾಲ್ಯೂ ಅದರಲ್ಲೇ ಡಿವೈಡ್ ಮಾಡೋದಕ್ಕೋಸ್ಕರ I take it as 5 divided by 5 divided by 5 where to get 1. I can write this one 2 into 5 into 1. I can write simplifies 2 square into 5 into 1 because 2 is 2 times repeated. That's why I write 2 square into 5 into 1. Now go to the same divide with the 40 also. Now go to the 40 is one of the even number. That's why I go divide with the 2. Now go to 2 40 with the 20 because 40 divided to what you get 20. This 20 is one of the even number. That's why this 20 I divide with the 2. What we get 10. The 10 I get is even number. That's why this 10 also I can divide with the 2 on this. I get it 5. So this is what we get. Last what we get prime factor. This prime factor we can divide with either should be 1, either should be same number. Okay, this 5 either we can divide with the 1, either should be 5 only. That's why I can divide with the 5 only. I get it 1. Okay, now for this one I can write okay, 2 into 5 into 1. I will write here 2 cube into 5 into 1. Okay, now we go to calculate the LCM. Now we are going to calculate the LCM. What is the first condition in the factorization method? Highest divisible number is repeated. Okay, here is 2 is 2 times is repeated. Here 2 is 3 times is repeated. Which number is highest time is repeated? 2 is 3 times is repeated. This is the highest number. That's why I am taking as 2 cube. And what is the condition? What is the second condition? We are going to explain. Remaining common numbers. What are those other than 2? What are the remaining common numbers are there? The 5 is there and 1 is there. Now go to 5 into 1. Now here also 5 is there, here also 5 is there. You take it any one 5 because of this is the LCM we are going to calculating and combine. That's why you take it any one number. That's why 5 and here also 1 is there, here also 1 is there. That's why take it any one. Now go to now go to this one. 2 into 5 into 1 because of the 2 is 3 times is repeated into 5 into 1. Now go to 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 5s are 40, 40 into 1, 41. Now go to LCM is 40. Then now go to just take it out. 2 2s are 4, 4 2s are 8, 8 5s are 40, 40 into 1, 40. Okay, this is the LCM for 20 and 40. Okay, just I'll give some example. Okay, example I tell you that. Okay, some examples are there. Okay, sometime. Okay, imagine 2 square, 2 cube, 3 square, 3 cube. Okay, when these values, the values should become like this. The value should become like this. On that time, we should take highest repeated number. The highest repeated number is 2 cube and again okay, the like this written also. Other time this values also should become. On that time, which one should be the highest? Other time you should write 3 cube. You have to multiply like that. You got to solve the problem like that. You can see the next one. Okay, thank you.